Alrighty, gang, let's talk about one of the biggest transits taking place this year, happening tomorrow on Sunday, which is the Mars-Uranus North Node conjunction in Taurus. A lot of people are saying this is the biggest transit of the year, and I could see why they're saying that, because this ain't no play energy. Like, we finna receive some powerful vibrations right now, so we just want to be spiritually prepared, so don't nothing hit us upside the head. All right, which I know the lucky Libra finna hold it down, so let's get right into it. Now, when we look at the sign these planets are transiting, they're transiting Taurus, and Taurus represents stability, security, growth, finances, our values. That last one is very important. And then when we look at Mars and Uranus, both of these planets have strong emphasis on individuality. Mars and Uranus will both fight to the death to defend their individuality, and they both cause transformation. More so Uranus, but Mars causes transformation too, because he's very individual. All right, so when you're very individual, you're either gonna change the environment or motherfuckers gonna try to change your ass. But with all that being said, okay, now we got the North Node in the mix, which deals with spiritual ascension. Now, off rip, y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. This energy, when I look at this energy, it has a lot of potential for us to experience spiritual breakthroughs, but we're gonna manifest that through having to fight for what we value. All right, that's the theme with this energy. Now, when I say we're gonna have to fight for what we value, a lot of us may have to fight for relationships that we value. A lot of us are gonna be fighting for our individuality to be respected in different areas of our life. So we may have to fight for our individuality to be respected in our relationship. We may have to fight for our individuality to be respected in the workplace, all right? Earth, Taurus, you know, Earth signs correlate to how we structure the physical realm, so they correlate to career by default, all right? Then we may have to fight for our belief systems with the North Node in the mix. Okay, so all of this is specifically taking place in the house that you have Taurus in. This is the house that's going through transformations. This is the house where you may attract and receive some forceful, aggressive energies, and then you got to defend and fight what you value. You got to stand 10 toes on what you value, and that's your way of proving to the universe that you're willing to go through the transformations and changes when it comes to what you value and what you're trying to build. All right, and I'm using these words: attack, fight, because Mars and Uranus is some volatile ass niggas. All right, they're reckless, they're chaotic, they're aggressive, they're forceful. So we have to be careful that we're not overdoing it, giving this energy off, this forceful energy off in the house that we have Taurus in. And we have to be wise with how we deal with any of these energies that we receive around this time. But with all that being said, the moon in Virgo is going to be harmonizing with this conjunction, and Venus in Cancer is going to be harmonizing with this conjunction. So the moon and Venus being in the mix does make us extremely sensitive to these energies, because those two planets deal with feelings. However, it's going to push us to make sure we're responsive to these situations dealing with change and transformation and what we should be fighting for, you know, and how to align our values. All right, Venus and the moon are there to support, you know, especially with Venus representing support. All right, we will have access to manifest support from whatever type of person, place, or thing when it comes to the situation that we may be fighting. So overall, I can see many of us being able to move into a more spiritually comfortable space by just embracing these intense transformations we may go through real quick. All right, but ultimately that's going to put you in a place where you're going to be in an environment, a relationship, you know, a career where your individuality is respected. All right, this energy will hit the fixed signs the hardest though, so hold it down. Aquarius placements, Scorpio placements, and Leo placements. Not so much Leo because they got the sun, so they kind of powerful right now, but y'all got to hold it down right now. And earth signs, y'all the ones that got to step up to the plate and show the world how to value what you're building, what you're structuring. All right.